The KZN Future 50 with Pavlo Fatidis. Inspiring KZN's business future.
It's time for KZN Future 50. And for KZN Future 50, we need a Pavlo Fatidis from Auric. Hi, Pavlo. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So, which business are we going to be featuring today, and why did we pick them?
Look, before we start with that, I have a question to both of you. Do you listen to your friends?
Yes, I do.
Well, our entrepreneur and business owner this morning, Brian Harris, from a company called Springlok, that's L-O-K, he does listen to his friends. I'll tell you his backstory because the business he has today emerged from an insight shared by a friend. He started his career in the very early stages as a salesman. He was selling things called fasteners. So a fastener is anything that holds something together other than glue. Screws and clips and nuts and bolts and anchors and rivets and nails and washers. It's an endless collection of things that make any DIY person get these shivers of excitement. And he started in life selling fasteners around the world. A friend then turned around and said to him, "Hey Brian, you know what? Have you noticed that anything on a shelf that doesn't have a price never sells?" And with that, Brian started Springlok. It's a business today that offers a wide range of fasteners, but more importantly, it offers point of sale devices. Anything that's on a shelf that helps a product in a retail store get bought and sold because the information it provides, whether it be the price or the ingredients or the weight or the price per liter, the price per pack, the price per kilogram, anything that allows that information to be communicated on a shelf is called point of sale. It's a silent salesperson, and Brian leads that industry.
So Pavlo, tell us what makes Springlok so special that it deserves to be on the KZN Future 50.
Success in business is all about how you sell something and how you understand innovation. And we typically hear that innovation is, we have a rocket to Mars, or we've created this new AI which will, make your meal for you. Or there's this robotic arm that allows a surgeon in Canada to operate on a patient in Timbuktu. But innovation isn't only that. Innovation can be remarkably simple. And there's not one listener out there who doesn't have an innovation idea in their mind. Because innovation is where you get the same value for something that you always have bought at a lower cost, or you get more value from something else that you buy at the same cost that solves the problem that you had. And Brian has a knack for innovating the ability of a shelf to literally talk to a shopper walking past that shelf. And it helps consumers make better choices. It helps retailers sell more product. And as we have that thriving environment, it creates more opportunity for everyone selling products into the retail system. Silent salespeople are the future of retail, and he or she who has it in their store is winning.
Pavlo, where will Springlok be in, say, 5 years' time?
It could be dominating in the retail space. Darren, in business, success in business is success in selling and sales. And when you sell, you always need to be aware that it's not about your product. And very often when someone tries to sell something to you, they will talk about the features and the criteria of their product or their service. But actually, selling is a very, very diverse language. It's a complicated language. And the person in front of you matters more than the product that you have offering them. If you understand what language resonates with them, what language lets them see the value of what you in your business have to offer, you're already then talking on the same level. Trust gets built and deals get done. And in Brian's case, his device, his innovations that he has beyond the product itself, beyond how they work, he needs to develop, and he has retail mathematics. It's a different language. So for example, when shelves join together, there's always that gap. That gap takes up space, and that space costs a retailer money. And he has devised something that closes that gap, and in doing that effectively, it allows more product to be offered. And if you think of the average Spar or the average ShopRite Checkers or Pick and Pay store, if they have, for example, 5 shelves, those 5 shelves have 4 gaps between them. If they have 10 rows of shelves, effectively those gaps take up over a meter of shelf space. If Brian gets the mathematics of retail language right to talk to the buyers and planners in these stores, he can offer them an additional meter of shelf space, which means more product, which means that their businesses will thrive and they will get the benefit of that additional shelf space returned.
So Pablo, how can KZN support Springlok?
Well, you know what? Any retailer that understands retail economics understands three things. If you have no stock, you have no sale. If you don't have enough stock, you've got poor sales. If you don't have stock that's not properly marked and priced, you don't have any deals being done. Any retail buyers and planners out there, my challenge to you is meet with Brian and challenge him to increase your return on shelf space. Because besides these recent innovations he's almost got a Pandora's box, a little magic box of tricks that will help you to get your shelves working more effectively as silent salespeople, helping not only your customers, but helping your sales. Success in his business means success across retail, and retail's thrive is important for all of us because it helps us get what we need into our homes and businesses.
Pavlo Fatidis from Auric joining us for KZN Future 50. So all that information is on our website, ecr.co.za. Click on KZN Future 50. Thank you, Pablo.
Thank you.